Hey guys, it's Captain Coco.
And Lord Coco here.
And before we get started, we would just like to apologize for the background noise.
Yeah, our neighbors just wouldn't stop.
Anyways, this is part 1 of a 4-part series.
Of which the last one contains all of the clips combined.
So, if you guys want to watch just the separate clips,
or you can just listen to them all of it, for a more natural feel.
Either way, we hope you enjoy, and let's get right into it. And we're back. Hey guys, welcome back to, Is It Saturday Yet? I know it's been, a year? I think it's been a year. We're gonna go with a year here. But before we introduce our guest, let me just do a little self-promotion here. It'll be in the little description. That's what it's called. But first, let's talk about Spotify. There's a little app. I forgot what it's called. But it allows people to start their own podcast on Spotify. So I might be doing that later. But let's get to our guest. You want to say who you are?
Sure. Hello to anyone who's I guess listening to this podcast.
No one. No one.
Yeah, this is just gonna be on YouTube or Spotify for the next 3 years. Someone's gonna come across it and be like, who is this guy? Anyways,
Yeah.
For those of you who don't recognize this melodious voice,
90% of my I have 19 subscribers, and all of those 19 people are my friends, so they don't know you.
Yeah. Anyways, I am this humanoid. Yeah.
We want to say humanoid.
Yeah. I am this humanoid's brother.
Yeah, I call
brother,
myself humanoid for right now.
Lord Coco.
Oh god, not Lord Coco. Do we want to talk about Lord Coco?
I mean,
that could take up one of our spots.
That is true.
Okay, so let's talk about our first subject. Let's talk about how you became a lord. But first, let's talk about the name Coco, because that also explains why I got my name, Captain Coco.
Yeah. So let's see here. The year was 2017. And I was kind of still am, a staffer at a BSA-owned summer camp.
Well, technically, it's just a Scouts of America kind of thing, but yeah.
I mean, actually, it's still BSA is the branch term that covers everything.
This would be another good topic. Next time.
Yeah, next time. Anyways, I was saying my last name to another one of the staffers, and they misheard me and thought I said Sir Coco. And I kind of took the name and ran with it for that year. Had that nickname for 2017, went back there in 2018. And in 2019, the medic who was there that year had a guy by the name of Tyler who worked at another summer camp, transferred to ours for that summer. We have a CIJ, a Christmas in July, every year. And he decided to go ahead and get me a title. Now, he could make me a sir, because there's knighting and queen, Europe and all that fancy stuff.
So technically it's downgrading from what your name was.
Oh, it's a little.
Yeah, it's a little.
It works, though.
Yeah.
But, Lord, I don't know, though. Lord and Sir. Lord sounds higher than Sir.
Yeah, but isn't... I guess it's upgrading, I guess.
Yeah, in weird ways. Anyways, he got me a $35 title, to a plot of land in... I'll look back to the paperwork, and I believe it's...
is it 8? Or is, 8 by 8 by 8?
No, no. I want to say that the property is in, I want to say Britain, but it's a 5-foot by 5-foot plot of land on Hogan Manor, and when they read off the name of the estate, there was another staffer who was named Logan, and the other Nick, who was program director, said it as Logan, and that guy was like, "Oh yeah!" And then Nick went back and corrected himself and said, "No, it's Hogan." And he was like, "Oh." Got all depressed. I have a video of it, somewhere. thought I showed it to you in the past.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. So, yeah, and then, I think I made an entire video on this, but, anyways, so I go to middle school, first day, and my choir director is like, cause, Nick's, Lord Coco, or Nick, or whatever we want to do, his swim coach is also the, choir director at my,
For
the
brief
middle school.
periods of time.
Yeah. So I go there and he recognizes the last name, because if you guys actually see our last name, you get it, because it's a really long name that not a lot of people have.
And it's Italian, so it
yeah,
has both
Italian.
the hard and soft C.
Yeah.
And it's misspelled all the time.
Yeah, so, yeah, so he's like, so your brother is Sir, because this is before he got knighted. Or not, knighted? No, not knighted. Knighted?
I mean...
Technically?
Kind of it was. Like, again, with, like, the skit that they did, they had Nick, the program director, like, full-on knight me. And the thing is, with the summer camp, it has kind of a, Lewis and Clark feel to it. And, yeah, we actually have a replica sword, like, steel sword, cutlass type thing. And so they full-on took it out, and they, like, knighted me. I mean, it was like an unofficial night, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, but, anyways, so this was before that happened, and he's like, so, Nick is Sir Coco. What Coco are you? He said jokingly. And for the next 3 months, I'd be going from corporal to captain to another C, or something like that. I just stuck with C's, because I was like, Sir, that's, military, so I just started giving myself, like, military nicknames. And then, the choir director, let's keep his name classified, he was like, you need a pick, because this is getting annoying. So, I'm like, fair enough. So, I'm like, okay, what's simple and gets to the point? Captain Coco. You know? So,
It works.
so yeah, so that's kind of the name of our, that's kind of how we got our names, and, our, middle brother, he doesn't like that. He is, 100% antisocial. He just doesn't want to be, like, a Coco. He doesn't want to be involved with us. So yeah, that's a pretty fun. And, we'll be back.